this party started. All right. What's up, AAA Rockhound, Kenneth Green, and Humboldt Prospector in the house. How's my audio, guys? This is my first time doing something like this, so there might be a few hang-ups. But I hope not. Good setup. How's that audio sound? That audio sound all right? Humboldt says good. Okay, I got you on this one too, but it's okay. This one's lagging just a little bit. Doing the two phone situation. So basically, this gold trivia, it's going to be USA only and lower 48 only. Can't be shipping international now. And we'll start at 6 o'clock. Feel free to keep your own scores. Mark yourself down 1 point for every correct answer that you get. We're going to do 50 questions. And at the end of the 50 questions, we'll have one winner. And I might do 3 rounds. We'll see how it goes. The 3 rounds, first will be the easy round. Second round, medium difficulty. Third round, a lot harder, most difficult. So. As far as prizes go, I did make up a special bag of pay dirt. This will be the grand prize. And since you guys are early, you get to see it first. Well, there's not much to see because it's in a bag. You can see some of it. I mean, you can definitely see some flecks of gold in there. And that piece up there is actual opal. There's some real nice opal chip in here. And gold, this is 1/4 gram guaranteed. It's got opal gemstones, opals, nice gold. Yeah, good stuff. We got some Gold Hunter 77 hats. This is black and yellow, or black and gold, the one I'm wearing here. This is my favorite one. But I do have a straight black. And these are snapbacks, so real easy to adjust. We also have some Gold Hunter 77 beanies, pretty nice before winter. Well, I guess winter's pretty much ended, but it's still kind of cold. Stickers, I got stickers, check this out. This is a full-size Gold Hunter 77 flag. Same size as this bad boy. This is pretty big. This is like 4 by 5, I think. As if that wasn't enough, we got coffee cups. Some are red, some are gold. Let's open one of these, have a look at it before this starts here. I can tape it back up. I really like these coffee cups. I don't know what I like better, the red or the gold. Patriot in the house. What's up, man? Oh, look at that. That is so clean. Isn't that nice? Double-sided. Gold on the inside. Gold handle. And I'm pretty sure one of these is a red one too. And the red one's super nice as well. So I hate the sound of styrofoam. I don't know if that's just me or what. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Yeah, man, if you're good at your trivia, you can use Google. I don't care about Google. Everybody has Google. The thing with Google is you got to be faster than the next person. And also, if somebody knows the answer off the top of their head, they're going to get it faster than you looking on Google. But yeah, feel free. Google's totally fine. We're going to go over all this stuff again at 6:05. We'll probably start at about 6:05 just to give people a chance to really get in here. Still a little bit early. And make sure I'm not forgetting anything. It's going to be kind of weird because I'm going to have to toggle back and forth from my comments to my trivia questions. I think maybe next time I'll bring an iPad or something in here too. But yeah, I'll be keeping score right here. I don't think this is going to take forever. I think the questions will go pretty quick. My hopes and dreams is we can get through 3 rounds in about no longer than 30 minutes. I really don't want this to go on for an hour. An hour is a long time. Really, it is, I think. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're doing, but for being on YouTube, not for me so much, but for you guys out there, you know, I'm sure you have other things going on as well. So, but yeah, we got 5 in the room. That's good. That's a good start. We got Trip A, Kenneth Green. Kenneth Green, shout out Kenneth Green for being a member, buddy. I appreciate you big time. Always helps support the channel. Humboldt Prospector, that's Ronnie. I know who that is. You gave me a hot tip the other day, man. That was cool. Patriot Prospecting, always holding it down. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully you're able to win a good prize. I'll tell you guys what, though. This is the prize I'd want to win right here. Gold. And gold and opals and gemstones, huh? I didn't weigh it. I just took some sand and threw it in here, but I'm a pretty good guesser. I think this is about a half a pound of pay dirt. And there's no cobbles or anything now. All it is sand. Mixed sand. There's probably some black sand in here. Probably not a lot, though, because this is processed a couple times. I could be wrong. I get a lot of buckets and sand mixed up. So you'll just have to see, I guess. But I don't think it'll be that bad. We got 8 in the room. If you're just joining the live, welcome. And this is Gold Miner Trivia. This is the premiere. And depending on how it goes, I may or may not continue to do this, but there is no entry fee. So that's wonderful. And you have a chance to win some cool prizes. We got a lot of merch. Actually, let's start off with the basic prizes. Let me grab these stickers here. We got lots and lots of stickers. The stickers is like the easy prize, okay? Gold 177 stickers, maybe some other prospecting stickers, and just a lot of cool stickers. And with that, you'll get sent something else too. I don't know what. Check this out. I didn't even know I had any of these left, guys. Look at this. I thought I used all these up. You know, this is like when I first started my channel. Well, maybe not first started, but these are the old school Gold 177 stickers. Pretty funny, huh? Anyhow, we're going to get started here in a minute. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. 50 questions for the first round. Whoever has the most points right, you get 1 point right per question. And then we'll tally up the points at the first round and decide a winner. And that winner will win a sticker pack to start with. Then we'll move to round 2. Again, depending on how many people are here and how much time we have. And so on and so forth. Round 2, medium questions. You have a chance to win some merch. It'll be your choice of beanie, hat, or coffee cup. Take your pick. And of course, we talked about the grand prize, or if you just got here, grand prize is half-pound pay dirt with quarter-gram gold guaranteed. It's got small opals in it, but they're flashy. They're nice. I guess opal chips is what you'd call it. And some other various gemstones like garnets. So nice. Grand prize. Oh, and a full-size Gold Hunter 77 flag, just like this one right behind me. 4 feet by 5 feet. We got 9 people in the room. It's 6:02. I think we'll get started in about 3 minutes here. So get your pen and paper ready, guys, if you don't have it, or you can mark it down on your phone. I am keeping score, but if you want to keep score too, that'd be good. And if you think I made a mistake, just let me know. So how's that audio sound? Am I too loud? Is it too low? Just right? Pacific Northwest Prospectors, what's up? Good to have you in the house. Good luck to everybody. North Coast 707, what's really going on, man? Thanks for joining the live. We're rocking with 10 people in the room. That's great. That's fulfilling my hopes and dreams right now. So 6:03, we got about 2 minutes left. I'm going to start getting some names down here. Anybody been panning lately? Sluicing? Sniping? Sounds great. Thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate that. You know, it really disappointed me. I was guest speaker on Flashing Your Pan with Ed. I don't know, a few months ago, and my audio sucked. I didn't know that this mic that I have would not sync with StreamYard, at least not on mobile, because I rarely use my laptop. And it just sucks. I couldn't use a mic. And I was like really looking forward to it sounding good. Whatever. I went panning today. Kenneth Green went panning today. The Little North Fork, Santiam. Santiam. What kind of gold do they have there? Do they got any chunky gold? Is it just, it's mostly fine gold even around here. If you're lucky, you can find a real small nugget. All right, is everybody ready to rock and roll? We got 12 people in the house. I'm going to say this one last time before we start. This will be 3 rounds of trivia questions. There is no entry fee. However, prizes are good for the lower 48 only. I will ship for free. You can win either a sticker pack, a hat, beanie, coffee cup, or even a bag of pay dirt with gold, opals, and gemstones in it, at least a quarter gram of gold in here. That is the grand prize. All depends on the bracket you win. So first bracket, easy bracket, you can win a sticker pack. Second bracket, take your pick, beanie, cap, or coffee mug. I don't know about this flag isn't part of that deal yet. I like that flag. Just let me think about that one. And grand prize, pay dirt. You'll get 1 point for every answer correct. You can use all the Google you want. I don't care. Just know that everybody else is using Google. So You better be quick. Those who know the answers off the top of their heads are going to get the answer first. I'm reading comments, okay, to see who is answering first. If this thing really, takes off and becomes a hit, we might get into StreamYard or bring people on live, something like that. But for now, we're just testing the waters, so to speak. Oregon riches itching to go up north in our republic. Okay, guys, we are going to start. I feel like I need a buzzer or something, but I don't have one, so let's go. All right, we're in the easy bracket. Question number 1. I hope you're all listening. On December 29th, 2022, this gold prospecting YouTuber reached 1 million subscribers. Who is he? Who is he? Who got that million subscribers in 2022? Rocky Mountain. I think Rocky Mountain got it first. I'm going to write you down for a point there, buddy. Good job. Rocky Mountain. Anybody get it before Rocky Mountain? Brad Hayden? I think Brad got it. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Question number 2. In what year did the General Mining Act allow the public to locate a gold claim on federal lands upon open to mineral entry? What year was the General Mining Act? What year did it come into effect, basically? Anybody know? Oh, you're so close, Brad. Oregon's riches, you got it. 1872. Getting you down for 1 point. Good job, buddy. Oregon riches got it. That's a really cool name, by the way. I like that. All right. Just a minute here. Get that gum out. Question number 3. This quirky old timer gave us one of the most memorable gold mining phrases of all times on the hit TV show Gold Rush. Here's the quote. No guts, no glory. Who is he? North Coast. I'm going to give it to you. I wanted both names. That's all right. North Coast 707, you did get it. It's Jack Hoffman. We're going to mark you down for a point. Close enough. Close enough, man. Jack Hoffman, no guts, no glory. How could we forget that? Good job. All right, we're moving right along here. Question number 4. In what state did the gold rush begin? What state in the U.S. did the gold rush actually begin? North Coast says California. We would love to think that, but it's actually not the truth. California was not where the gold rush started. I'll give you a hint. It started back east. Started back east, and I didn't know that until like 5 years ago, to be honest with you. Come on, guys. Where did the gold rush start? What state? You can use Google if you need to. Georgia's close. Oregon's riches, nailed it again. North Carolina. 2 for Oregon riches. North Carolina. Yeah, that's right. That is right. Maybe it's arguable. Maybe it was Georgia / North Carolina, but that's the information I have, so that's what it is. All right, question 5. What was the largest gold nugget ever found? Or what is the largest gold nugget ever found? What's the name of the nugget? And basically, what's the name and what country did it come out of? Scovian says Hand of God, Australia. Well, Oregon's Riches got it again. The Welcome Stranger. Dang. Oregon's Riches he's on fire here. He's got 3 in a row. The Welcome Stranger. Good to have you, Scovian. Good to have you. Anybody showing up late, you're going to be a little bit behind on the points, but it did start at 6:05. However, we are doing 3 rounds, and we'll refresh every round. So you do have a chance to win prizes, no entry fee. Good for the lower 48. I'm shipping for free. We got sticker packs, beanies, Gold Hunter 77 hats, really nice coffee mugs, and a bag of gold and gemstone pay dirt. It's got real opals in it, opal chips, garnets, and at least a quarter gram of gold in there. Grand prize. Yeah, Oregon's Riches. You got 3 in a row. You're doing great. And you know more about the Welcome Stranger. That was Australia, 1869. The weight, 2,520 troy ounces. Unfortunately, it was melted down into gold bars. Bummer. That's a bummer. That's like the biggest one in Oregon. I don't know if it had a name for it, but it was found in the Applegate area, I'm pretty sure. I want to say it was 17 pounds, but it was melted down. So now what we have is the Armstrong nugget up in Eastern Oregon. And I believe it's on display at the US Bank. I've never seen it. Moving right along here. Question number 6. Where do scientists say gold comes from? Where do scientists say gold comes from? You don't have to be too specific, guys. Where do scientists... Scovian, I'm going to give it to you. Supernovas, basically outer space, dead stars. Yes, Scovian, you get a point, buddy. Good job, man. You're on that one quick. And if you're just joining or have missed some of the rules, you can use Google all you'd like, but everybody else has it. If you know the answer off the top of your head, you're going to be so much faster in your competition. And we're moving right along here. Question number 7. A toxic liquid metal used by old timers to separate fine gold. Come on, this is easy, guys. Easy. Scovian, mercury. Good job. You're fast. You got 2 points. You're currently in second place on round 1. Oregon Riches holding down first place with 3 points, but we got a lot more to go. Question 8. What letters represent gold on the periodic table? What letters represent gold on the periodic table? Scovian. Wow, he typed so fast. You got it again. AU is correct, buddy. AU is correct. I don't know how he's so quick, but he is, guys. I think it's because he's young. I don't know how old you guys are, but I know I wouldn't be able to type as fast as Scove there. All right, good job. You guys were all had that in a row, though, but he had it first on the chat. Question 9. All right, this one's a little trickier, but not hard. Well, I don't know. I think it's pretty easy, but who is the inventor of the gold cube? Who is the inventor of the gold cube, guys? He probably got you a friend on Facebook. Who invented the gold cube? Rocky Mountain. Brad Hayden, Mike Pung, you got it, buddy. You got 2 points. Good job. Good job. Question number 10. What side of the river is gold most commonly found, the inside or outside bend? Come on, guys. This is the easy bracket. Get your answers in. Scove on the inside bend. He's got 4 points. You gotta beat Scovian, guys. He's too fast, I'm telling you. He might be using the speaker to say, what do you call that? To talk into it to be faster. I don't know. All right. Let me see here. Okay, question 11. Finish the sentence. Black sand is almost always found with gold, but Black sand is almost always found with gold, but finish the sentence. Not always. Scovie, note you're really close. Oh, North Coast, you got it. North Coast, got it. Gold isn't always found with black sand. All right, another point. North Coast, you got 2 points. Our current point holders, Rocky Mountain, that's Brad Hayden with 2. Oregon Riches got 3 points. North Coast 707, 2 points. And Scovian joined late, and he's got 4 points. Guys, autocorrect screwed me. Oh, man. Don't you hate it when that happens? All right, let's move on here. Question number 12. Before the Oregon Gold Rush, what was the short but lucrative moneymaker in this state? Before the gold rush in Oregon, what was the lucrative moneymaker in Oregon? It was another rush, but it wasn't gold. Oregon Riches beaver pelts. Yep, you got it. There is 4 points for Oregon Riches. Scove looked like you were trying to say pelts, but it said pimps. I'm sorry if that was a typo or something, but we got to give it to Oregon Riches. That's right. It was the Beavers, a big rush. Question 13. This bordering country to the USA still often uses gold and silver for dentistry work. Scove says Canada. You know, they might, but the answer is Mexico. Scovian, you got it. 5 points, buddy. Good job. That's why you see a lot of Hispanic guys with silver and gold teeth. I guess a lot of white guys in America now too, but those are grills, right? The full grills. Trying to be cool. All right. Moving right along here. Question 14. Metal detecting. Okay, I don't know if this should be in the easy bracket. This should maybe be a medium one, but let's do it. Explain what the 3 P's of metal detecting mean. The 3 P's, the letter P's. Does anybody know the 3 P's of metal detecting? The 3 P's of metal detecting. And you could even say gold mining, really, but it's